Hello guys, today we're in beautiful Daytona Beach, Florida, aka the world's most famous beach. Got a beautiful sunrise behind me. If I look tired today, then it's because I am. I only got like about an hour of sleep last night, and I decided to wake up for the sunrise because I just wanted to make this video. And that's how you know I enjoy doing this, because like anything else that I can think of that I enjoy doing, I would not wake up at like 5 in the morning on 1 hour of sleep to go do. So yeah, we're in Daytona Beach right now. So I started the day actually with the sunrise over near the main pier, and the parking thing, I guess you have to pay for parking over there, and it started at 7 o'clock, and the only problem I had with that is that it was kind of a scam because you had to pay for the entire day until sunset. And it's like, why? I only want to be here for a couple hours. Why do I need to pay for the entire day? So I decided to drive a couple miles up the road because, as you guys know, Florida has a giant coastline, and the beach 2 miles down is the exact same as the beach over here. So decided to just come over here a couple miles north, and I do not regret it. So I got about a few shots over in the main pier area that I'll show right now. And yeah, I got those before 7 o'clock when they started making people pay, and I just didn't want to get a ticket, so I left and I came over here. But yeah, this might not be a very long vlog today because Daytona Beach isn't very big. But yeah, I'm just gonna explore some spots with you guys, and I'm gonna show you guys this view with the sunrise one more time. But anyways, yeah, I was at the pier earlier, and it kind of smells like trash over there. It's really, I don't know. I think they need to clean it up a little bit, to be honest. I hate to start the vlog this way because it is a beautiful beach, but yeah, a couple miles down the road, I think it's a way better spot to park. You get free parking, you get the whole beach. It's just about the same amount of people. It's right next to the hotels, so I don't see the difference. But maybe if I was coming here like during spring break or something, when I wanted to be around like the party and stuff like that, I guess the main pier area is kind of the most popular part. So if you're traveling here during that time of the year, then it might be worth it for you. But I mean, I'm here for sunrise right now. Like, no way I'm paying when a mile up the road I don't have to pay. So it's like, what's the point? Especially when they make you pay for the entire day. You can't even just pay for an hour or two. But anyways, yeah, it's kind of funny that they call it the world's most famous beach. It's kind of like those hot dog stands that you see in New York. Or I remember when I was in Toronto, I saw this pizza place, I think, and it said the world's best pizza on the window. And I went in there and it was a normal slice of pizza. And that's what this beach kind of reminds me of. Like, if they have to claim world's most famous beach, it's probably not the most famous. I mean, I can already think of two just in America that are more famous, like Venice Beach, South Beach in Miami. Yeah, world's most famous, definitely not. But I mean, think about like Rio de Janeiro. Like, think about that beach. It's definitely way more famous. But yeah, anyways, other than that, I mean, super nice down here. Just cruising around this local beach area near Ormond Beach, actually. and it's much more quiet over here. And yeah, I'm gonna get to exploring some other spots, and I'm gonna take you guys through the more downtown area where there's like restaurants and stuff. There's really not much in Daytona. Maybe I'll stop by the racetrack because that's one of the biggest draws to this city is the NASCAR races. Pretty much the NASCAR races and the beach. So I'm gonna show you guys those two things today. And yeah, it might be a quick vlog, but yeah, let's cut to the next clip. Alright guys, so I'm heading over to like the downtown area. It's not much of a downtown, but there's some restaurants and stuff like that I wanted to show you guys. It's probably about a mile or two from Daytona Beach. And when when I came over here, it was where I would rather eat instead of like on the beach side, because it's just way too crowded. It's hard to park on the beach side and stuff like that. As you can tell, like I recommend, just drive a couple miles down. It's the same beach basically, but you won't have to pay. There's less crowds, which I'm into, honestly. But if you're here to party, maybe you're willing to pay. But yeah, that's why I like going over to this downtown area, because it's just a little bit quieter. There's usually, the parking is wide open. There's usually places to park basically all down the road. I'll show you guys when we get there in a second, but yeah, it's pretty nice. There's some decent restaurants, nothing too great, but just wanted to give you guys a quick tour through the city. But another thing that goes on in this city, basically, there's 3 big events, I would say. The first big event is spring break. The second one is the Daytona 500. That one's huge. And the third one is probably Bike Week, which motorcyclists from all across the country, maybe even the world, they ride their bikes down to Daytona and just chill here for a week, I guess. And it's crazy during that week. There's just motorcycles everywhere, like the entire week. They're just cruising, and it's pretty cool. You can check out the bikes if you're into that. But other than that, it's really just a place to relax, you know? And for me, like when I'm on vacation, I usually like to kind of adventure, you know? I think there's like 2 types of people. So there's like the people that when they go on vacation, they just want to chill and relax and do nothing. And then there's the other type of people like me that like to go adventure, you know, hike, do crazy things like skydiving or something, like something memorable, you know? And I totally get the other side. Like some people, they work very hard in their normal life, and when they go on vacation, they just want to chill and relax. So I totally get that. But when it comes to me, like my type of vacation spots just aren't really beach type areas. I like beach towns, but I like beach towns that have a city next to them, you know? Something like Rio de Janeiro, maybe even Venice Beach is amazing because you got LA right there, you know? And because to me, it's like, you know, all beaches are kind of similar in a way. Not necessarily. I mean, some of them have nicer water, some of them have nicer palm trees, you know, stuff like that. But I mean, once I'm there, it's like, all right, I've seen it, you know? Like, like I could chill there for an hour or two, like swim around, you know, maybe bodyboard on the waves, you know. I could chill there for a few hours, but after that, it's like I'm kind of done with it. I want to try something new, you know. I don't want to just chill at the beach for 4 or 5 days out of my vacation. But I don't know. Everyone's different. If that's you, I don't mean to talk down on the city. It is a beautiful city. It is a great beach. The sand is super soft. A couple videos back, we were in Flagler Beach, and the sand over there is pretty coarse. It's almost like shelly, you know? But over here, it's like just super soft white sand. And yeah, another cool thing about Daytona Beach is that it's actually close to St. Augustine and Flagler Beach if you take A1A up the coast. So it's about, I'd say maybe 15 to 30 minutes from Flagler Beach, and then Flagler Beach is another 15 to 30 minutes from St. Augustine, both heading north. So if you wanted to make it a full day thing where you just check out all 3 cities, you definitely could. They're not very big, so I have 2 other videos on the channel, one of St. Augustine, one of Flagler Beach, if you guys want to check that out, if you guys are making a trip down here. Other than that, I'm just gonna head over to this downtown area and show you guys what it's all about. So let's get to it. is, you guys. Daytona Beach, the world's most famous beach. Alright, you guys, so we made it over to the downtown area. Right behind me is the Jackie Robinson Ballpark, home of the Daytona Tortugas, the minor league team, and it's actually the minor league ballpark that Jackie Robinson played at before he made it to the big leagues, I guess. And I don't know the whole story on it, but yeah, the minor league team, Daytona Tortugas, still plays over here, so I'm gonna get a couple shots over there, just show you guys the field. Jackie Robinson Ballpark, home of the Daytona Tortugas. Now I'm gonna walk around the field over here and see if I can get a view of the inside. But I guess this little island area next to the downtown strip is, I guess it's just the ball field. I guess that's the only thing on the island, so pretty cool. Let's walk around and see if we can get a better view of the ballpark here. Jackie Robinson Ballpark, number 42, that was his number. Here's a little info on the park for you guys. If you want to pause the video real quick and just read that. And here's a little view of the pier area that the park is on. It's kind of on an island type thing. And this waterway runs all the way to the Atlantic Ocean. So I managed to get close to the ball field. Here's a quick view of the park for you guys. I guess it's turf. I thought it looked a little too good to be grass, but pretty cool. Jackie Robinson played here many years ago. Must have been very hot. Alright guys, so we kind of got that exclusive view of the park. As you can see, I guess I'm not really supposed to be in here right now. The guy just kind of let me in to check it out. I'm gonna try to open this gate real quick. That sounds very loud. Sorry about that. And then I'm just gonna close it for him. Just like that, and there you go, guys. On this channel, you guys get first-hand view of minor league baseball stadiums. Alright guys, so on the way out, I actually saw some minor league ball players coming to the field for a showcase, I guess. And they saw me vlogging, so they started smiling. I chatted them up a little bit. I guess they're doing a showcase today at the field. Pretty cool, pretty cool. You can tell they're ball players when they have a perfectly shaved beard and they're wearing sunglasses and they mean business, so that was pretty cool. But we're in the downtown area now, where I told you guys I'd take you. And I'm just gonna show you the street real quick. So, as you guys can see, there's just a bunch of shops and a few restaurants along the street. And yeah, some of these buildings are actually pretty old buildings. Like that one there, the Crest building. But yeah, you can come over here and just eat, go to a bar if you want. Pretty relaxing. So none of these places are open right now because I'm here at about 8 in the morning right now. Maybe not even, maybe 7:30. But very clean, beautiful little downtown area right here. Beautiful palm trees, almost looks like LA or Beverly Hills. Here's the Crest building. And here's a little bit of info on the building for you guys if you can see it. If you guys want to pause the video, a little bit of history on this building right here. But yeah, all in all, pretty cool area. Here's a cool little magic store.
Will he do drugs? Will he be a bank robber? Will he be an all-around bad person? Well, we'll have plenty of time to think outside.
Oh, you guys can't see that. But anyways, so that's pretty much the little downtown area I wanted to show you guys. If you guys just want a little bit more relaxing side of Daytona Beach, where you can just eat, chill out for the night or whatever. But as you can see, the sun is starting to come out, so I'm starting to sweat. That's why I usually come out, especially in Florida, to do these in the morning. Not only so I can see the sunrise on the eastern side of the state, but also because the sun is just so damn hot during the day. You'll get burned very quickly. And not to mention the heat, pretty much in the summer, every day it's pretty much raining midday around 12 to 4 p.m. It has something to do with the heat. And I don't know, someone that knows weather more than me can maybe leave a comment below about why that is. But yeah, pretty much at the end of the day in the summer, you almost kind of want to avoid those middle hours of the day unless you don't mind it or you got some sunscreen or something. But if you're out here often, then it's just some hours you want to avoid. Like I said in the St. Augustine vlog, it's like in the north you want to get out during the day in the summer, but down here it's like you almost want to avoid it because you're just gonna get burned up. But anyways, I'm gonna head over to the Daytona Speedway now and just give you guys a quick look of what it's like over there. I think that's gonna be the next stop. Yeah, just Daytona Speedway. It's a very big speedway. Hopefully I can get a look of the track like I did with the Tortugas field, but we'll see. I'll see you guys over there. Alright guys, so there's nothing going on at the racetrack today, I guess. So I was able to just park right in front so I can get a quick view of the racetrack for you guys. We'll just go around real quick before security kicks me out or something. And yeah, this place is absolutely massive, guys. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get in there to see the actual track. And hopefully this guy isn't coming over here to kick me out. Okay, I guess he doesn't care. But yeah, I guess the grandstand's right here. I guess they hold probably about 100,000 people, I think. And there's multiple gates. This is the Chevrolet gate. I think right on the other side of this is the Toyota gate, and it goes all the way around the track that way. I think it's a 2-mile track or something like that. But yeah, this is the Daytona International Speedway, most famous track in the world for NASCAR, I believe. And it's a huge event every year. Like I said, 100,000 people pack out the stands every year. And if you're into that kind of thing, I definitely recommend coming because it's a great time. You can even, if you have an RV, you can even park your RV in the center of the track if you pay for the right tickets. But yeah, they have other type of races like Formula One, I believe. And there's some other events that go on here. Concerts, stuff like that. So if you're in the area, look around for events at Daytona International Speedway, because it is probably the biggest attraction in Daytona besides the beach. But I'm gonna give you guys a little zoomed in shot of the sign right here. Daytona, baby. Daytona 500, yes sir. Alright you guys, so we're on the other side of the track right now. This is right across the street. It's called One Daytona. So right over there is actually an assortment of shops and restaurants and eateries that you can eat at before the races if you want. And then you can just come right over here and cross this bridge and you are at the track right here. And as you can see, this is the Seneco entrance, and then right over there is the Toyota entrance. I showed you guys the other side of the track in the earlier clip. So as you can see, it's a giant set of stands there. But I like how all the crosswalks right here are just checkered flags, like a finish line. Kind of cool. And I always like seeing the colors on this thing. I don't know why. I don't really know what it is, but it's pretty cool. Let's see if I can get a shot in front of this for you guys. Maybe this will be the thumbnail. But yeah, I guess I can't reveal where I'm at in the thumbnail, but maybe that'll be the thumbnail just because I like the colors. But yeah, I think it's gonna wrap it up today for the vlog. It's getting super hot out here. And I think I showed you guys pretty much the gist of what Daytona Beach is about. I mean, obviously there's much more to it. It's a big city, so definitely recommend, if you're down in Florida, at least check it out if you have a chance. It's a pretty relaxing place to come visit, unless it's either bike week or the weekend of the Daytona 500. Then it's super busy. But other than that, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see anything else from around the city or anything from this area. And I'm gonna keep traveling around and vlogging for you guys and showing you guys different parts of America, and then hopefully, you know, see where we go from there. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.